Alright, what's up everyone, Nova here, and tonight we're playing some more AetherGazer. We're going to be doing the second half of the summer story event. So, I wanted to get as much AetherGazer in as possible, because there is so much that's coming out this week. But I wanted to make sure that we got through the second part of the Countertide Whalesong event, because the first part was really good. As you can see, I I changed the route here.
Hear a story about the sea?
So there's Leviathan. Nope, it wasn't that. Hold on, where is it? This is the event story here. So we completed all of this last time. And now we're going beneath the waves. What's up, Wriggle? As well as there's so many other modes. That's fishing, apparently. And I know we went over this last time, but I'm not going to click on anything here. Our main focus is the event story. So let's dive right into that. Ha. Waking moment. When everyone wakes in the afternoon between lessons, as if the adventure never even happened. Interesting. I see that face, Wriggle. I feel sleepy. My body feels fatigued, but also well rested. I feel like I've just woken up from an afternoon nap. I look around. There's a table, a podium, and the soft light streaming in through clear windows. My eyes snap open. I'm sitting in our classroom. I'm joined by a number of Division 9 modifiers chatting away as if waiting for a class to start.
Admin.
Rithandi. Wait, where are we?
Huh? We're in our classroom.
Classroom? The one in Core City?
Yeah. Is there any other classroom?
Right. Images of what I've just been through, crashing waves, mysterious jungles, a giant whirlpool tumble through my mind. They bring a rush of anxiety only quelled by the supremely peaceful, friendly environment of the classroom. What a nightmarish voyage. The pressure is melting your brain, probably. That was a very long, very vivid dream. A bell sounds. Shu steps up to the podium.
Quiet, please. It is my pleasure today to introduce a new transfer student.
Oh?
This old song and dance again, hey?
Before you critique my lack of variety, Zenkibo, perhaps you should consider changing up your own bag of tricks. Or did you really think I wouldn't see the chewing gum stuck to that chair?
Got her. Shu elegantly moves the chair and motions the newcomer into the classroom. The girl ascends the podium. She seems to be accompanied by a light breeze. If I'm not mistaken, there was a hint of salty sea air in the room. Scotty!
Huh? You already know my name? Guess I don't need to introduce myself. Have we met though? Have you been a passenger on my ship?
It's modern. Actually, I was just dreaming I was on a voyage on a navy blue ship.
Surely you have better pickup lines than that, Admin.
Damn, Zenkibo's on to us.
Interesting that you would say that, actually. I often think of my Snowflake 2 as a ship straight out of a dream, so I'm not surprised someone else would dream about her too. Maybe destiny has brought us together.
I still want to know what happened to Snowflake 1.
Really? She actually bought that crap?
Ha!
If our newest classmate has finished introducing herself, then I would like to keep today's session moving. Please, have a seat.
She's dating the boat. I know. Every time she talks about it, it's true. That's what it sounds like. Scotty sticks out her tongue and finds her seat. Wait. Okay. She sits, legs crossed in a posture reminiscent of a rebellious teenager.
I'll now take attendance. Verdandi, Zenkibo, Poseidon.
Oh, Verthandi. I've been saying Verthandi. Either. Shu duly performs a roll call and then closes the roster. It's only then I realize whose name wasn't called. Oh, that's right. Where's Leviathan? Everyone immediately notices Leviathan's absence once I raise the issue. A sense of disquiet falls over the room.
Administrator, need I remind you to raise your hand before speaking?
I do what I want. My apologies. But why isn't Leviathan here?
Leviathan requested urgent leave. She's not feeling well and needs to rest.
More memories of my unreal adventure come flooding back to me. I can clearly remember Leviathan calling for help as the giant whirlpool sucked her down. No, Leviathan is in danger, and we have to find her right away.
Please, Administrator. Leviathan really is just out sick. Our class can continue just as well in her absence.
How could you say that, Miss Shu? I need to see Leviathan right away. She was in danger in my dream.
Administrator, are you still sleeping? Snap out of it. Dreams are just that. Dreams.
But the rush of returning memories doesn't abate. Suddenly, I'm there again in my mind's eye. The crashing waves, the mysterious jungle, and the giant whirlpool. In fact, my disturbing dream is starting to feel increasingly more real than this strange classroom. No, you're wrong. This room is the dream. The classroom suddenly freezes in time as if my entire experience is simply a movie and somebody has decided to hit pause.
What a shame. Would it really have been so awful to sleep happily until all this is over? What's the big deal? She's only one person.
Ooh. I wonder if that entity has actually taken the form of everyone and is speaking to us directly.
Humans truly are strange.
Yeah. The class vanishes like a puff of smoke as I find myself once again in complete darkness, as if I've fallen into a shadowy abyss. I suddenly hear the tremendous roar of rushing water by my ear. When I open my eyes, I'm looking straight out of the ship's cabin window at mountains of dark blue water. Ooh, this music. We are all descending inside Snowflake 2 to the bottom of the ocean.
Hold tight, everyone!
Scotty comes to first. She rushes back to the steering wheel to turn the ship as close to the floating ball of light out of the window as possible. Yeah. Snowflake 2 moves closer and closer to the ball of light. Just as we are about to collide with it, a familiar figure flashes past the cabin window. In that moment, I catch a glimpse again of the entity responsible for our entire island adventure. That Bisbane spreads its wings elegantly, just as it did the first time we saw it all that time ago. And then, just as quickly, it disappears behind us into the endless, inky black darkness. Okay. Jeez. The ocean floor's secret. Having seen through the illusion, everyone arrives at the bubble world at the bottom of the sea, where they will face a new danger. Oh, wait. What happened here? Can I... Wait. Can I not change them out? No, I think I can. Okay, there we go.
If you wish to use my power, be prepared for my power to use you in return.
I never heard her say that before. Interesting. A massive current pulls us away from Snowflake 2 and down into the ocean depths. Only when we finally collide with something does the sea loosen its grip. The sound of rushing water fades, and with it the immediate threat of drowning. I notice the unmistakable smell of reinforced concrete.
There seems to be a problem with the wave render, but at least I managed to help you all. Guys, you all right?
This is...
The land under the sea.
Under the sea. Oh, wow. Nice. I look up over at Scotty. Above her head is an extraordinary blue dome, and past her shoulder, I see something even more bewildering. That's a nice scene. We find ourselves somewhere on the ocean floor, within a giant air bubble surrounded by ocean water. And what we are standing on? Rubble.
Weren't we just in class? I'm so dizzy.
You like that camera angle? Bad wriggle. Did you get a chance to look out the window on our way here? The giant Vismane that attacked us was pretty close by.
Really? How can it be back after us so quickly?
There's no time to talk. We gotta find Leviathan, now.
I have to get to the ship to pinpoint Leviathan's location. I remember the ocean current pushed Snowflake 2 over in that direction.
The group looks over where Scotty is pointing, where Vismanes have appeared. Encounter... Yes, I definitely heard the rappy in her voice.
Hey, it's only a few Visbanes. Let's roll.
Scotty, you just used your access key to shield us from the impact when we went down. You sure it's okay?
The propulsion system's a bit banged up, but the weapon itself is fine. More than fine enough to deal with this scurvy bunch.
Okay.
Looks like I'll have to clear out the sea lane.
What's up with the big bubble? Is your mind playing tricks
So,
on me?
I also
I've
did,
never seen these buildings before.
I did power up the characters off screen a bit.
Have you guys heard of a sea creature called
So
Siren?
that's...
The head of a human in the body of a bird. Its song is said to create illusions that cause ships to crash into the craggy rocks of the sea. Maybe after we were sucked into the whirlpool, we entered some kind of illusion.
Huh? So that classroom earlier and this bubble now. All real?
It's certainly possible. It's just... this is way too real.
Whatever. If this is all an illusion, I'd rather do the other one. Look! There's Snowflake too!
Okay. Sorry, they were talking, that's why I stopped talking. But I was saying that I powered them off, up off stream, so that should make battles much easier now.
Come play with our friends, Lappy! Let's get time for battle! Wait for that!
This is so funny. Oh wait, do we just have to make it here? No, we can't. We have to defeat them.
Come play with our friends, Lappy!
Feel the breeze of the polar sea.
Time for battle! Wait for that!
Is that it? Yep. Much better.
Play, friender.
There was no hide and seek with Snowflake 2 this time. Eagle-eyed Verthandi locates the beach ship quickly beside the ruins of some large building.
The radar's still working. Let me just adjust the frequency. I've got her! I'm picking up Leviathan and her life signal is good.
Okay, that's good. Everyone heaves a sigh of heartfelt relief. But something else causes Scotty's brow to furrow in concern.
I'm picking up Leviathan's signal. Does that mean we're all in the same illusion, or...?
It's all real.
The surrounding nautical data matches up with the navigation map. This isn't an illusion. We're actually in the real world.
I knew it. We're in the real world. Wait, where in the real world is there a bubble at the bottom of the ocean?
This veins have the ability to influence the surface layer by corrupting the source layer. It's possible Siren has grown powerful enough to change surface layer reality however it sees fit, just by corrupting some source layer data.
If that's the case, it means Siren hasn't gotten into our heads. It's just directly altering our surrounding environment by creating this giant bubble, for instance.
If we're unable to detect that something's off, it'll make it very hard for us to escape should we fall into Siren's trap.
So you're saying there's no fundamental difference between the classroom we were just in and this giant bubble?
Siren was definitely looking at our collective memories when it created the last illusion. It's trying to create an environment we're all familiar with. And I think if it hadn't been for the administrator, it would have succeeded in tricking us. He wouldn't have escaped.
See, that's really strange, though. Because she's trapping them. She's not, like, killing them or anything like that, which she could have done anytime she wanted. So, what's her game?
So, what about this place? Who's this meant to deceive?
It appears to be a large metropolis that's just been devastated by a tsunami. Has anything like that ever happened in Gaia before? Whose memory is this from?
At any rate, rescuing Leviathan is still priority number 1.
Don't worry. Her life signal is quite stable. I can guarantee she's not in any imminent danger. But my radar has also picked up quite a few areas in the nearby waters reflecting the same sort of signal as this large bubble. That means there are many other bubbles just like this one. Leviathan could be in one of them. We have some diving equipment on the ship. We're gonna have to leave Snowflake 2 here for now so we can go search the nearby bubbles.
But if we try to leave, will we burst our own bubble? Like...
I bet she made the noise too, that was cute.
Well, I mean, we crashed a whole ship into it and it didn't burst. I think it's safe to say it has some way of repairing itself.
Nah, they'll be fine, see? Who's to say Leviathan isn't already out there looking for us? We need to get a move on. Oh! Before we click on 3 real quick, I did want to do this. So I am using LD Player to play AetherGazer, so it's being emulated. I don't know if you guys know this or it bothered anyone, but you can see my button prompts because I am using a controller. I did figure out how to get rid of them. Just like this. See? Clear screen. Nice advertising. Not advertising. I'm just letting people know if anyone wants to try it out for themselves. Watch, I'm gonna get an email now from LD Player for a sponsorship. Finally, the sound of rushing water around my head is gone. My head is spinning. I do my best to suppress the urge to throw up as we all gingerly remove our helmets.
I keep feeling like I'm being sucked through a straw.
Keeping a steady heading is a bit tricky due to the tremendous pressure down here on the ocean floor. But no matter what, we're going to need to search these bubbles one at a time. First things first, let's figure out if Leviathan is nearby.
Oh wait, you have no arm block.
Leviathan!
Verthandi's shout resounds through the enormous space.
She doesn't seem to be here.
Scotty, do you have any way of figuring out which direction Leviathan is in?
Well, I wasn't able to bring the radar with me, but I do remember the general direction of her life signal on the monitor. All I need is my compass.
Everyone looks in unison at the direction shown by Scotty's compass. Unfortunately, it's spinning round and round like a little wind turbine.
Darn, I forgot. Siren can alter magnetic fields.
Yeah.
So we've decided to officially name that giant Visbane Siren now.
That's what I've been saying. I knew it was a siren from the very beginning.
That's not important right now. I still remember the general direction. We just have to go through this bubble ahead, and then over to the next one. She should be there.
How do you know that? Without the compass? Okay. Siren is a bit too close for comfort. Let's get a move on.
Seems that's easier said than done. Looks like we're not getting through these bubbles without a fight.
Out of the way! Wave Render is about to set sail!
I like how she's all like, oh yeah. It's like, we just have to do this, we just have to do that. Then what was the point of checking the compass in the first place? The compass just so happens to not work, right? Die already. There we go. Special after special after special. Pew 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 pew. Wow, they're throwing more and more enemies at us. This battle music is really nice for the second half. I forgot I can't just sit here and just do this all day. Okay.
Copy reporting. Patrol mission complete.
Why is everybody
awfully similar to the ones on the islands.
They're one and the same. I'll bet the Vizbanes on the islands came from here.
Be careful. There's something weird about this bubble.
It came from the sea. Scotty keeps glancing at the nearby building, which gradually becomes more and more detailed as we approach, almost as if in the process of being printed. I think this bubble is being created as we speak. Oh crap. She's reading everyone's minds and creating the world.
So all these bubbles were actually created.
Is it just me? Or is this bubble expanding?
Well, they are bubbles. Bubbles always expand.
Yeah, but that's bad for us.
It's not just that. The bubble we just passed through was also expanding, just not as quickly as this one.
So, you're saying all the bubbles are gradually expanding?
That would mean if left unchecked, these bubbles would eventually engulf all of the Sapphira zone.
The only way we could stop it would be by actually facing off with that Vizbane. You know, this was rated as a low-risk mission when we first set out.
I love Zenkibo. She's like, yeah, this is above my pay grade. We have to do something. Problem is, there's nothing we can really do. We need to find Leviathan and then call for reinforcements.
Seems that decision is no longer ours to make, admin.
I'm the admin. I call the shots around here. Everyone stares in confusion at Scotty. We realize the needle in her compass is now spinning furiously. Oh shoot, that means Siren probably getting closer. Oh, yeah. Safari Zone. An all too familiar, spine-chilling howl explodes out from the ocean water surrounding the bubble, along with a monstrous wave. If you can't know this under the text, that's why I just moved it up. That's us standing down there, and look, that's her. Yeah, we're gonna die. Siren has returned once more, wave in tow. Genova, yeah, she does actually look like Genova. Siren's return. The Siren has returned and sealed the way out. If the team wants to flee for our lives, they must fight to the death. Okay.
Have we accidentally stumbled into Siren's nest? Just our luck.
Everyone, watch out for the currents.
It's the same crazy current that first brought us into this bubble. Seems that was Siren's plan all along.
Are we fighting?
I don't think we have a choice.
Fight? Against an enemy like that?
What if she too, like her appearance and hugeness is all just an illusion as well? No way. We gotta get out of here.
Siren just blocked our exit. If we want to escape, we're going to have to beat it back first.
Oh, we're actually okay.
Out of the way! Waverender is about to set sail!
Siren's wing. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, so she might have different parts to her that we're gonna have to fight. Oh no. Whoa. Tornadoes. Yes, 12 health bars. I see that.
Time to save farewell.
11. Ow. Oh, health. Okay, she hurts. crap. It's a good thing I have this. Can we? I don't know if we're even close to like getting her into that other mode. Oh, we are. Cool. Oh, she changed her attack pattern. Nice.
Copy reporting. Patrol mission complete.
Okay. Siren flies up into the air as if irritated at the thought of having to do battle with the likes of our weak party. It unfurls its wings, shrieks, and then conjures a gust of wind that pulls two massive 10-meter tall walls of water in its wake.
Oh my!
Watch out, everyone!
How?
Don't just stand there. We've got to move.
Scotty leads everyone out from the very center of the approaching waves in an attempt to escape before the two walls of water converge. But Siren doesn't give us the opportunity. Two walls of water suddenly snap together, bringing a furious torrent of water down onto everyone's heads. Ow. I regain consciousness to find myself once again in the black abyss of the ocean. What little light I can see coming from the bubble space is fading rapidly. I'm afraid I might be drowning. Somebody, help. The bitter, salty seawater fills my throat as I feel consciousness slipping away again. All I can do is just gaze at the vanishing light in the distance. Everything begins to fade to black. Just then, another light appears in front of me. And with that light comes an extremely familiar voice. It's Leviathan. Hey, look at her. Leviathan. I make a valiant attempt to open my eyes again. There she is at last. The source of everyone's worries. She extends a hand my way, resembling a little angel as she swims around the deep ocean amid colorful fish. That's a beautiful picture, it really is. And as you can see, she's already in her new form. So, something happened. Leviathan's confusion. When Leviathan wakes again, she's still carrying out a mission with her master, only nothing about it seems real. Oh, cool. So we get to play and see what happened to her during all this. Nice. Oh, okay, I can't change anything. Leviathan wakes up with a jolt. What a terrible nightmare, full of suffocating moments of panic.
Whoa. Head. Dizzy.
Leviathan, you really shouldn't be sleeping on the mission.
Huh? Master?
Leviathan opens her eyes to a familiar face in a hurry. It's Vidar, but without her customary coldness, She smiles warmly at Leviathan.
It's good you're up. Time to continue our mission.
Mission? Where am I?
It's like, Vidar? Smile? This isn't real!
We're at the Spielt factory. We still need to help the Overture Squad deal with the AGI mecha issue. Or did you forget?
It's strange. The last thing I remember was being sucked into a giant whirlpool.
A whirlpool? Sounds like you were having a nightmare.
Master.
Vidar gives Leviathan another warm and knowing smile. Leviathan starts to feel embarrassed about her silly dream. Leviathan decides to put away all thoughts of the nightmare and the horrible events it contained and focus instead on the beautiful reality in front of her.
That's right. It must have just been a nightmare. When I woke up and found Master here, it was really so wonderful.
We still have a mission to do. Don't cry. Let's go.
Leviathan cautiously takes Vidar's hand. It's warm and real.
Yes!
Leviathan gets up and follows Vidar into battle. They charge into a cluster of AGI mechas together. It's just like old times. So it's true though.
Show you the results of my training.
Like whose whose bubble memory is that? Is it Leviathan's actually?
It's getting cooler.
Maybe that's why Leviathan is the way she is towards Vidar, her master. Maybe something really happened to her involving, you know, like her hometown was destroyed or something and she was the only survivor. Get him. The umbrella. No.
Frost Fang Roar!
Nice. Yeah, the weapon is alive. That's, well, yeah, that's what I figured, because it was talking to us before.
Just like try harder.
Woohoo. Try harder.
Freeze!
That was a cool scene right there.
Now you know how good I am.
Nano machines, son. The battle is intense, and by the end of it, Leviathan and Vidar are surrounded by the bits and pieces of broken AGI mechas.
You're so powerful, Master. I barely had to lift a finger.
Why even get involved at all, Leviathan?
Uh-oh.
Wouldn't it be easier to just let me handle things?
Master?
Vidar flashes Leviathan another warm smile, but this time, it doesn't serve to soothe Leviathan's troubled heart.
Won't you be angry at me if I just keep hiding behind you?
Why would I be angry?
Didn't you want me to become more independent?
Vidar falls silent for a moment in response. She then flashes yet another sweet smile Leviathan's way.
Why would I? I'd much rather keep you out of danger, Leviathan.
Vidar's smile is warm and friendly, like the sight of the morning sun's rays over the frozen Arctic steppes. But something deep within Leviathan, something instinctual, pushes back. Old memories suddenly come flooding into Leviathan's mind. They all seem to point to one thing. This is not the master she remembers.
Why would you say that, Master? You were very clear with me.
Hey, what's up,
Penguin
son?
that hides behind the pack always gets eaten by the seal.
It's Darth Vader. Where's Path to Nowhere? Vidar's smile fades.
But isn't what I just said exactly what you want, Leviathan?
Leviathan hesitates for a moment. She hears a strange voice. It seems so close, and yet very distant, almost as if it's coming from another world.
Attention, the candidate. Please exit the simulated space immediately.
Interesting. What about the other game with the casino lady? You're gonna have to be more specific about that one. There's a casino lady in Nikkei. There's a casino lady in Path to Nowhere. There's a casino. You mean like Hingen Yurthal? Some gacha game no one's playing anymore. Damn. Yeah, that one. Now we're just Leviathan.
Who's that? An enemy?
Vidar moves once again protectively in front of Leviathan.
Descriptor error. I am not an enemy of the candidate.
Oh, this is the weapon talking, that's right.
Stand behind me, Leviathan. I'll deal with this.
The mysterious voice starts to break up like a radio broadcast running into static.
Warning. Interference detected. Immediate departure recommended. Depart the simulated space immediately. Please continue. Continue the mission. Fight. Protect.
Do you think the AGI mechas have managed to infiltrate our audio system? Surely they don't expect anyone to fall for something so ridiculous. Leviathan, you don't need to fight anymore. You don't have to protect anyone. All you need to do is allow me to protect you.
Huh.
Descriptor error. Descriptor target does not match the candidate.
Don't do anything rash, Leviathan. I'll deal with the broken audio system.
See, Vidar destroys the speaker on the corridor wall with one swipe of her battle axe. The strange voice finally vanishes. Vidar remains motionless for a moment. She can't help but notice that Leviathan is currently keeping her at arm's length and staring at her with a rather guarded expression.
Master? Why would you say such a thing? My master would never say something like that.
Is there any error in what I just said? You cling to my side, refusing to leave. What else could I think, Leviathan? But that you want me to protect you always. If I never leave you, you'll never be lonely again, right?
See, it's like the siren just wants to get into everyone's head. That's all, really. Vidar takes a step forward. Leviathan takes a step back. Vidar takes another step. Leviathan steps back again. Finally, Leviathan decides to remain where she is, gripping her weapon tightly.
You're not my master!
The smile plastered on Vidar's face vanishes.
I see. You actually believed the ridiculous things that voice said? Very well. Leave it to me. It shouldn't be difficult for me to demonstrate to you that you need my protection.
Uh-oh. Vidar's face takes on a cold ruthlessness, just as hostile as the axe in her hands. Ooh. Okay.
Let me show you the results of my training.
This is gonna be... Oh, no. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Wow.
It's getting cooler.
I'm sorry. Leviathan's barely just hopping away. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ha! Oh crap. Yo, this is intense. This is just a heavy weapons fight.
Master always said that the penguin who always hates
Uh.
is more likely to get eaten by the seal. I've known it all along. Tried my hardest, yet I still need Master to protect me.
Oh.
She must be so disappointed. If this is another test, there's no way I'm failing.
This is crazy.
It's getting cooler.
Crap. What the? Oh! Get her!
You're not gonna hit Leviathan. Ready to freeze. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That was so good.
Know how good I am.
That felt great. Okay, sorry. So I haven't been reading chat, guys. If you want to stream back nowhere, it's time to unsubscribe. Oh no. Silent, come back. No. Just accept the sweet embrace of the Rapture Queen. That was so much fun. A defeated Vidar clings to a corner of the wall as she stares in shock at the panting Leviathan.
How...
I know
Oops.
how wonderful, how safe, and how comfortable I feel at Master's side.
All she said was how unexpected.
But even a penguin who loves to stay with the group has to go out on its own sometimes. Master told me that's true for all the animals that live out in the polar regions. That's why I have to try so hard. Even if I know that Master will protect me if I run into trouble, I still have to do my best.
I'll be back, but I want a 24-hour path to nowhere stream.
Because one day, I'm gonna have to go out on my own. I'll have to prove that I have the right to battle alongside Master as an equal. I've passed the test, haven't I, Master? Sorry. I must be going.
Damn, Leviathan told her. Leviathan gazes at her counterpart with steely determination. Vidar's eyes darken as she realizes Leviathan is no longer playing her game.
so strange. Such a wonderful dreamscape. And yet you'd still rather confront the horrors of reality. Is there truly so great a difference between reality and dream?
I'm wondering, does the siren think she's helping or saving everyone?
Human nature is so utterly strange.
A loud pop can be heard, like a bubble bursting. Vidar promptly vanishes. The world of the factory is replaced by a tidal wave of water that immediately envelops Leviathan.
What's going on?
But this time, there is no cold, suffocating weight of the ocean floor. Oh wow. I butchered that. But this time there is no cold, suffocating weight of ocean water. Instead, an aqua blue light appears in front of Leviathan, driving away the oceanic darkness. The light seems to be coming from the eyes of some kind of mechanical sea creature. It's heading straight for Leviathan.
My name is Labby.
It has a name now. Labby. The singing makes you go into blissful sleep of death. Beep, beep, beep. Were you...
Greetings, the candidate of the Countertide Whalesong.
The water between Leviathan rushed apart, creating a pathway for Leviathan to a giant bubble. Okay. My name is Labby. Leviathan obtained a new access key and faces a new danger. Leviathan's real memories come flooding back as the water fights to re-enter the newly created bubble. She suddenly remembers the storm, the jungle, and the whirlpool. She remembers everything.
Your name is Labby?
Labby was the highest rated sobriquet in my data archives. Thus, I selected it for myself.
Okay.
I am an artificial intelligence attached to the Countertide Whalesong access key. According to my system parameters, my highest priority task is to guide the candidate with access rights to the Countertide Whalesong.
Huh.
Countertide Whalesong access key?
Leviathan recalls the umbrella-shaped thing still at her side. At some point, it must have started emitting a strobing aqua blue light. It seems similar to the light in Labby's eyes. Use big words, I know, right?
The candidate. It is time to...
It's like, I have a name.
Wait, please wait. Where am I? And where was I just now? What happened to the admin and the others?
This is a simulated space located on the ocean floor. It was formed following an unauthorized modification of surface layer data. The simulated space the candidate just occupied has collapsed. I am unable to ascertain the other's location at this time.
Simulated space? So that was all fake? Huh, I should have known. Master would never try to hurt me like that. But why are there illusions on the ocean floor? And what's with these giant bubbles?
Terms illusions and bubbles are not technically accurate. Siren has been constructing simulated spaces on the ocean floor.
What's Siren?
Data archives indicate Siren is a large fizzbane, active in the peripheral sea of the Sapphire Zone. It is the cause of a number of large tsunamis. Siren possesses many points of similarity in power and capabilities with certain monsters of ancient mythology, and thus has been so named. Other than maritime disasters, the greatest threat posed by Siren is its ability to conduct unauthorized modification of surface layer data so that it can create simulated spaces. The space in which you are located, the candidate, was one such space. If these simulated spaces are allowed to persist, they will expand until the original surface layer reality is overridden. This may eventually lead to the destruction of the entire Sapphire Zone.
Labby continues, providing Leviathan with a tidal wave of information. It reminds her of one of her math teachers. She just stares, confused.
Hold on a second. I remember running into a really large fizzbane when we came here. It looked kind of like a giant bird. Is that the one making the illusions?
Modification suggested. Illusion is not an accurate term.
Yeah, because they're not. This is all real. Just creating real spaces.
Doesn't matter. Anyway, how do you know all this?
Oh, Labby has secrets.
Because of the relevant data located in my archives.
Wow, it makes so much sense.
What? That was hilarious. The one's like, how do you know this? Labby was just basically what she says, I know because I know.
The Countertide Whalesong was authorized by Aethergazer for combat against Siren. However, the last attempt was unsuccessful due to the absence of the candidate. My data is largely sourced from this battle.
So, AetherGazer has gone into battle against this Visbane before? How come no one told me?
That just means that the last crew didn't make it then.
Data error. Establishing conjecture. Data error.
Secretly a genius.
Okay, forget I asked. You said you've been guiding me. So what do you want me to do?
The Countertide Whalesong will have access to the candidate on this attempt. Please reactivate full Countertide Whalesong power permissions and defeat Siren.
You mean I can defeat that crazy Visbane with this access key?
Unknown. Conclusion lacks experimental validation.
Leviathan glances once again at the access key. It suddenly feels very heavy in her hands.
Master, looks like my test isn't over yet.
Alert. Alert. Visbanes detected nearby. Prepare for combat.
Labby's warning interrupts Leviathan's train of thought. She glances over at the simulated space nearby to find there are indeed several Visbanes approaching from deep within.
Just breathe. Alright? I can do this. Alone. Leviathan, engage!
Okay. So what we learned is that Labby was indeed created, I guess, by AetherGazer specifically to combat Siren. The last crew failed. And that's why Leviathan, I guess, just found Labby there in the ground. Nubs? Wait, what?
Let's fight it out together! Come play with our friends, Labby!
It's so funny. They really can't get any moves off of Leviathan. Because she's just constantly interrupting with her skills. It's great. Oh, the team before was a bunch of nubs. Yeah. Look at that.
Woohoo! Leviathan wins again!
After the divine power inspired by the Countertide Whalesong faded away, the incoming Visbanes had long been wiped out.
Wow! And here I thought an access key shaped like an umbrella would only be good as a shield.
Rather than a defensive shield, the Countertide Whalesong is an extremely powerful offensive access key. Logical error. Logical error. Logical error.
Okay? Labby immediately counters Leviathan's comment as if defending its honor. That's great.
Alright, don't be angry. I'm just getting used to this, that's all. So, if we're seeing Visbanes, does that mean Siren is nearby too? We've got to find it fast and beat it!
Data indicates this decision to be extremely risky. The candidate's control over the Countertide Whalesong's power is still inadequate. Chance of success in fighting Siren alone is extremely low.
The faint sounds of a cry for help suddenly reach Leviathan's ears. It sounds as if someone is struggling in the frigid ocean depths.
That's the Administrator!
Oh, and that's what happened.
Scan complete. Drowning individual detected in the waters outside the simulated space. Analysis of existing data in aggregate provides the following rescue options.
Leviathan grips her access key and rushes over to the administrator's location before Labby has a chance to finish. To the rescue. She pushes on despite the freezing temperature and enormous ocean pressure.
Admin, hold on a bit longer.
The light guiding Leviathan's way vanishes, and then, in the darkness, a familiar aqua blue light shines out once again. And there it is again. Countertide Whalesong has anticipated Leviathan's wish, sending a tremendous wave of divine power to clear away all the ocean water between Leviathan and her target. Leviathan. Nice. Come to me if you want to live. Yes. I love how they tied that in together perfectly. A worthy heroine. Aided by the power of her new access key, Leviathan successfully rescued the administrator. At the same time, she also made some kind of decision. The sound of roaring water disappears, replaced with the sweet smell of breathable air.
Admin, are you okay?
Is this another bubble world?
Scan complete. Target life signs normal. Additionally, the term bubble world is an inaccurate descriptor.
That,
It's a long story.
If so desired, I can provide a summarized version of the current situation.
Don't worry about it. Admin, what about the others?
oh no! They must still be trapped inside Siren's bubble.
Siren?
That's the Visbane that attacked us at the beginning. Scotty called it Siren.
Data era. Archives indicate that Siren was so named by the AetherGazer Ocean Expeditionary Squad. Data era.
That's funny. Labby really is just like, no.
Now's not the time to be pedantic, Labby. Our friends are in danger, Admin. We have to help them. Hurry! This time, it's my turn to be the hero who saves everyone.
Right as the word hero leaves her lips, Leviathan glances nervously in my direction and starts to go red in the face, as if embarrassed by her own words. But I also see some new maturity in Leviathan's face that wasn't there before. She is positively glowing with determination. I suddenly realize that Leviathan is fulfilling the promise she made to herself and Vidar at the start of this journey. Even without Vidar's help, you really are a force to be reckoned with, Leviathan. After all, wasn't it you who just saved my life? As far as I'm concerned, you've already earned every right to call yourself a hero.
Admin! Yes! I can do this! Labby, point the way to Siren. And don't you dare tell me I can't go there now!
Labby's mechanical blue eyes start flashing as it carries out what appears to be a rather complicated calculation. Finally, they return to normal.
While rescuing the individual called Administrator, the candidate managed to boost the divine power of the Countertide Whalesong far in excess of its regular parameters. Consequently, the data model previously formulated cannot be used to assess the candidate's capabilities. Hence, system rules dictate respect for the candidate's decision, whatever it may be. If you don't defeat the monsters, you won't get the treasure.
Labby!
Measurements indicate the simulated space occupied by Siren lies at the candidate's 10 o'clock. Please proceed to the border of the nearest simulated space. Caution, enemies may be present along the route.
Got it! Stick close, Admin!
Okay.
Labby, let's go!
Commander gets shot and the admin gets drowned, right? It's tough being the boss. That little slide of hers is so great. You forgot to... Oh, almost forgot to update Honkai, Star Rail. Yep, its update comes out tomorrow.
Let's fight them off together. Come play with our friends, Fluffy.
What was that? That little poke. You saw that? That was some bull. Okay. Countertide Oh, is this it? Countertide Whalesong. The investigation team has assembled again, and this time, they won't back down. Oh, alright. Let's do this.
Have you found the administrator? I think the enormous wave just now swept admin outside the bubble.
No more talk. It's time for action. Let's go!
Encounter. The group rallies for another charge out of the bubble, but Siren has long since blocked their path to egress with another wall of water. Its eyes dance with a cold red light, as if signaling that with this move, its victory is assured.
Retreat!
Like us, Scotty was just like, attack! Uh-oh, retreat! Another giant tidal wave rushes towards the group, but this time, there is no escape. Just as the... That sound. Just as the wave is about to land, the entire bubble suddenly echoes with a loud cry reminiscent of a whale's song. There's a flash of light. When it fades, the group can finally see the one singing the... Uh-oh. Citizen? Yeah, I think, yeah, Citizen tune. That's so cool. Leviathan raises the glimmering Countertide Whalesong as she single-handedly blocks the approaching wave, protecting everyone else behind her. The large wall of water seems to have come up against an immovable object. A few moments later, the entire wall dissolves in front of Leviathan.
Whew! Made it!
Everyone okay?
Leviathan! And admin! Wow! A hero shows up to save the day! Wait, is that Leviathan?
Leviathan? Is that a new access key?
Yes! It's a long story. Anyway, it's Leviathan's turn to protect everyone.
Everyone's a bit dumbfounded at this declaration.
Mount the counterattack! I'm not about to be outdone by a skipper as short as Leviathan.
Heh.
Jeez, what does my height have to do with anything?
Scotty's attempt at humor rouses everyone to action. The group takes up their weapons. Leviathan's new access key is glittering with a powerful bright light, radiating the best hope of actually defeating Siren.
Out of the way! Waverender is about to set sail!
Siren, oh, this music! Siren's wing again. Do you hear this track? Well, at least the way it's starting out. Alright, aethergazer. I'm gonna need this track. Haha. I forgot I can block. No, that's great. Oh, what? Whoa. Siren. This is the real Siren. Okay. Actual Leviathan. Show him who's boss, Leviathan. Wait, is that another wing? This is such an awesome fight. There's just so much going on. Oh, I think we beat it. Nope, we didn't. It's just mad. Ooh. Took some damage, but it wasn't too bad. I love that we can block all that damage. Leviathan, do it. Crazy voice, Osiris. Yo, Scully's busted with that block too. So good, Aethergazer. The blast of Bane energy released by Siren's collapse swallows everything around it like a black hole. And just like that, we find ourselves cast into the abyss of Siren's consciousness.
Mommy told me that dreaming is wonderful.
What the heck? Imagine something looking like that, and then saying something like that.
Mommy told me that waking up is hard. Mommy does not want to wake up. But the adults said you must wake up. Because dreams are not real. You must wake up. Because dreams are not real. I don't want to wake up. I don't want to wake up. I don't wanna. Everything is real. Everything is an illusion.
The teetering edifice of Siren's consciousness finally collapses as we all return to the bubble. It feels like Siren is leaving us with a few parting words as the worlds she created face imminent collapse. It sounds like a child abandoned by its parents, rebellious, and yet also full of despair.
You rejected my dreams, calling them illusions. But is reality really real?
Finally, the bubble collapses as well, and we are all quickly submerged under a torrent of water. The whale cry fills the ocean around us again. I open my eyes to see Leviathan doing her very best to drag everyone to safety, along with Snowflake 2, which had just appeared out of nowhere. What the heck? So, we need to know Siren's backstory. Summer will eventually fade. Monsters, deserted islands, illusions. They all dissipate into the sea, and only memories remain of this summer. There's a piercing bright light. I blink. The light slowly fades, and eventually something takes shape before my eyes. An unfamiliar ceiling.
Long time no see, Administrator.
Miss Shu? Where am I?
You're in the medical bay of an AetherGazer rescue vessel. We found you adrift and unconscious, floating at sea.
Is everyone alright?
I'm glad you asked. Shows how well suited you are for your current role, Administrator. Set your heart at ease. Everyone is just fine. In fact, you are the only one who ended up in the sickbay.
Okay.
I've already asked the others to file a report on what happened, so we can figure this one out. But the result is obvious. That strange phenomenon we were observing in the Sapphira Zone's peripheral sea has now entirely subsided. And Verthandi has already filed a report on the sunken vessels she discovered. In summary, the mission was a resounding success. However, no dossier filed on this mission could be considered complete without your contribution.
Memories that now seem so distant flood back. I actually get a little excited at the prospect of telling my side of the story. Right. Well, we were all sucked down to the... Hold on. We were all sucked down to the ocean floor by a giant whirlpool. It was filled with all these bubbles. There was a giant Visbane, which Scotty named Siren, and illusions that felt so real, but were actually like dreams.
It seems that your report sounds quite similar to the others.
What's wrong with that?
After the others had filed their reports, I asked our ship technicians to perform a thorough scan of the area. They didn't find any of these so-called bubbles. They didn't even find the common residual traces after quake. In fact, we found no abnormalities of any kind in the area, and certainly nothing to suggest the presence of a large Visbane. Furthermore, I could find no trace of this siren you all referred to within AetherGazer's archives.
It was all a dream.
The only thing the technical personnel found interesting was Leviathan's new access key. The AI attached to it seems to possess a very peculiar data archive of its own. That also must be investigated.
But everything that I've just told you really happened.
I understand how it might feel that way. And I can certainly believe that you all personally witnessed all of the things that you've described. However, I'd prefer to add things to the dossier that shed light on our circumstances, rather than contradictions and speculations.
What contradictions and speculations?
You and the others described a Visbane called Siren, which had the power to read others' memories and create illusions from them. But the phenomenon you described in one of your illusions, that is, the large metropolis destroyed by a tsunami, could not have originated from the memory of anyone in your group.
No, is the dozer? Wait.
The only reasonable explanation would be that Siren had based it on its own memories.
Huh?
That Visbane might have remembered the destruction of a large metropolis. I have already passed this conjecture on to the cryptics at the headquarters. A large team of technical experts has yet to make heads or tails of it.
Yeah. Chu reveals a somewhat light smile at my confusion.
However, this is not a problem you need to trouble yourself with, Administrator. You should say hello to the others. They're all very concerned about you.
I return to the main deck, and to the beautiful open air and tranquil waves. Everything that's happened to me in the last few days seems like nothing more than a bad dream.
Admin! Over here!
You're okay, Admin. Wonderful.
How dare she pronounce it correctly?
Didn't I say you can survive anything with a good night's sleep? Just like at the end of any good action movie. Whew, I'm glad. Otherwise, I'd have a lot of explaining to do to Master. Thinking about Vidar? Still nothing but a dead weight, I see. I'll show you who's a dead weight!
Oh, they're fighting again. Leviathan chases after Zenki boat just as Shu makes her way onto the deck.
Leviathan did a fantastic job on her own without Vidar's help. It was a pleasant surprise. And the fact that you successfully made it out of whatever danger you were in speaks volumes of her abilities.
Snowflake 2 helped as well.
Scotty just had to throw that in there. Scotty's loud voice rings out over the deck. Only now do I notice she is currently standing on Snowflake 2, which is sided up next to the rescue vessel. I'm honestly surprised that Snowflake 2 is still in one piece, considering what I remember from the final attack against Siren. She doesn't seem to have suffered much. I mean, except for where the water is still getting in the way. She's listing to one side.
Leviathan did a great job of parting the water for us, but it was up to Snowflake 2 to bring us up to the surface. If it weren't for her, we'd all be fish food right now.
Scotty can't help it.
It's a miracle, and it's all thanks to my good old seafaring girl.
Well, if these bubbles that you all described did indeed exist, isn't it possible the strong currents caused by their collapse could have brought the ship up to the surface? That seems like a reasonable explanation to me.
Helm and Scotty would get along well.
Huh? I said it's a miracle. A miracle! Trust me!
I look out over the horizon, across the tranquil waters, in search of some proof of this adventure had ever happened while Scotty and Shu argue. Of course, I find none. But isn't it enough to walk away with some very exciting and no doubt unforgettable summer memories? There you go. See? They did it again. What am I talking about? The power of friendship. That's what they did, Wriggle. That's exactly. It was all a dream, but we survived. The power of friendship and had some pleasant memories. But yeah, that was it for the main story in its entirety, the event story. As you can see, that's it. All clear. That was excellent, though. I enjoyed that very much. Oh, wow. And we still have 9 more hours. So tomorrow the battlefield simulation comes out. So while we're here, let's try out these other modes. So we can say we looked at everything in this event in its entirety. Well, technically, we can't do anything about this. But to learn more about these waters, Sky decides to drive Snowflake 2 around the deserted island and do some fishing in order to collect samples for analysis. Okay, we did look at these before. You can exchange, I guess, with friends, and you can claim rewards. Let's set sail. Let's see what happens. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Alright. Can I get... Ah. I get how this works. Okay. Not bad. Oops, I messed that one up big time. Wow, okay. There we go. Was that it? Huh. Okay. I see. It's not bad. Fun little mini game here. Got him. Uh-oh. No, drop it, drop it! Oh well. Oh, I was trying to get the red rock. Are you kidding? There we go. Wow, I suck. No. Damn. One more time. 'Cause I think you can do it 3 times, so. I'm trying to get them faster so we can get all of them. Oh. Oh, do I need any? I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure what this entails. Trying to get the shark over there. Come on. Ha! Chew. Ugh. Damn. Okay, that was fun though. So we tried out Azure Catch. So access key boost. I'm guessing these are just like boss fights. Metallic storm, piercing noise reverberates in the air as the metal grinds against the ground. Even the knowledge that something is a part of the simulation battle does not keep the shudders from coming. Sure. Let's give this a go. Oh, okay. I see.
No problem. Let's get going.
Wait. I'm confused.
Leviathan can do it.
Oh, it's just one character each. Oof.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm ready.
Sure. Let's do that. Can I just do the same chips? Or no? Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, no. You can't. Yeah, sure. Let's just random stuff. Here you go. Get that. And the full. Okay, that's a good one. There you go. Let's do that. Let's see what happens.
Looks like I'll have to clear out this sea lane. You can keep up with me.
Whoa.
Go again.
Ooh. Whoa. This thing is really messed up.
Turn down the heat.
So our Scotty is not strong enough to deal with this.
Go again. Time for battle. Wavebreaker.
Yeah? Maybe I spoke too soon.
Let's go.
This thing sucks. Oh yeah, I know. I'm fighting it right now. It's like, why won't you just die? There we go. Wow. Yeah. Freaking damage sponge, but we did it.
Leviathan, engage!
Also, she might be a little underpowered for this event. Everyone else is level 60. Remember, if you can dodge, you're good. It's like, that's how AetherGazer and PGR work. Basically.
The summer showdown is about time to give the baddies a good hold on, Lobby!
Come on.
Don't worry about Leviathan. I'm fine. Woohoo! We won! And I helped, didn't I, Aether?
Okay. One more to go.
This is Tsukiyomi, ready for action.
I'll exterminate you, like the impetuous bugs you are!
Oh, it's him.
Too slow.
Behold your own insignificance! Stupidity at
Behold
its
the lunar eclipse.
Lightless move!
I'm actually more amazed that I remember how to use this Tsukiyomi.
I'm feeling better.
You overestimate yourself! Behold your own insignificance! The evolution of all things will begin with this!
A radiant moon
Oh,
has risen.
wait.
Stupidity at its finest!
Full moon. Too slow.
Hiding all you can do! Unless bugs will be bugs!
Behold the lunar eclipse.
Stupidity at its finest!
Thank you. I'm feeling better.
Is hiding all you can do? I guess bugs will be bugs. You overestimate yourself!
Lightless moon!
Oh,
Behold your own insignificance! You overestimate yourself!
there we go.
Too slow. A radiant moon has risen. Behold the lunar eclipse.
Full moon!
thing is so annoying.
Stupidity at its finest. Behold your own insignificance.
A radiant moon has risen. Full moon! Time to go all out. Lightless moon!
I just saw what you said, Ringo, when you have doubts.
Too slow.
You overestimate yourself. I will bring ruin upon this world.
Please just die.
Behold the lunar eclipse.
You overestimate yourself.
Lightless moon!
There we go. Nice.
I don't believe a blade alone will open a way to the future. But right now, it's the only thing I have.
Oh, so that's that. It's one for each, and you can do what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fights all together. So that's pretty fun, actually. It's like I guess like a boss rush mode in a way. So let's check this out now. This inverse limit simulation. Simulation points multiplier easy. So the holographic simulator in Snowflake 2's training bay contains data on many powerful enemies. Parameters can be adjusted to strengthen enemies, set limitations on modifiers, and create a highly intensive training environment. Scotty never tires of this training program and strongly urged the admin and the others to try it after they boarded the ship. Okay. Trauma. The enemy unit will inflict trauma to targets hit, dealing damage equal to 2% of their max HP every 3 seconds for 12 seconds. Maim. Reduces the current dodge energy of the mob hit by the enemy unit by 20%. Triggers only once every 2 seconds. Huh. Oh. Oh. Yes. Difficulty 2.4. Okay. Just regular rewards. Oh, except for this. So, yes, we are. We're doing this.
Okay, I'm ready.
Out of the way!
Let's see how hard this actually is. Huh. I mean, these enemies seem to be dying pretty well, so. Oh no, ow, ow. That hurt. Like, a lot. Please stop. I was wrong.
It's full moon. I'm ready. Full moon!
Let's go, Wayfinder! Excuse me, but I...
Yeah. So those mods that the enemy has suck. That whole dodging and everything, maim. Oh, it added 2 more. Anger and Volcano. Yeah. The energy booster, but is that? Huh. There is no limit though. How many times you can try this?
Out of the way!
All right, we're going in there again.
Wave Render is about to set sail!
Basically, this mode is don't get hit. Plain and simple, just don't get hit. Oh, see? I got hit. It sucks. Yeah, like you really kind of have to be careful with this mode. Doing much better though. Wait, oh no. We lost Tsukiyomi. Yeah, they're level 6. Oh, they're level 60. I was reading chat and almost died. Oh, no. Oh, are you kidding? I don't want to give up on this difficulty. Let me see. Is there an actual point, though, to doing so? Oh, okay. So they do have easy, normal, hard, critical is what we're on right now. It's fun, though. That's the thing. It really does test your combat abilities. Reduces mods movement speed, reduces mods dodge energy charge by 50%. See, that's... Let's see. Plus, we lost someone. Tsukiyomi died.
Looks like I'll have to clear out this sea lane.
Foul creatures. I'll slay them all. One's too slow. Lifeless, move!
What the? Who did that? Oh my... What the? Okay then. Just gonna use the trial characters. Yeah. I'm mad at that. That really wasn't an attempt. That was getting stuck in poison gas. Now, which one of you does that, though? These guys. Yeah, you're gone. Come on.
Full moon.
They impede your dodging so much. Yeah. We may have to lower it down a bit. We did really well that one time, and then that was it. Let's see if we can do it on hard. It's like I'm determined to beat at least one level of this. It was rough even on hard mode. Let's see if we can do this. See if we can just combo it to death. Ooh. Jeez. Got a farm for Kafka.
Out of the way! Waverender is about to set sail!
It's like, that's true. For those who want that that head start farming for Kafka now. on. We can just kill this one. I'm being a little cautious. Oh, I just noticed we lost Tsukiyomi again. Get him, Leviathan. What the? Why? Oh, what? So close. So close. This is the real boss battle here.
Out of the way! Wave Render is about to set sail!
You don't get to move. Freaking Tsukiyomi just keep dying. Okay. I think Tsukiyomi's about to die again. What? You saw that, right? What in the... What happened? As soon as she tried to do something. Ooh. I think this is like a Dark Souls fight. As soon as one dies, the other one is just like, nah. Stop doing that, mist.
Thank you. I'm feeling better.
Alright, so let me see if I can just block.
keep up with me.
I'm ready. Full moon!
Kill the range one first. I'm not sure which one is the range, but I think that's actually what we've been doing.
Feel the breeze, polar sea. Time for battle. Wait for that. Leviathan is good to go. Time to give the baddies a good hose down, Bobby. Lifeless.
Move! Don't let up. Attack with all you've got. Thank you. I'm feeling better. It's full moon.
Wait,
I'm ready.
see, the other one's not dead yet.
Moon. You've done well. Leave the rest to me.
Excuse me, but I need to take five.
Yup, that's what happens. Every time I'm fighting the other one just like teleports, and then that's that.
Out of the way. Wave Render is about to set sail.
And I'm gonna test something out. How often can I use this? That's why. It does use up your dodging too. It's not just, okay, I get it.
Foul creatures. I'll slay them all. Rise to fight. Lightless. Move!
With everything going on, it's kind of hard to see too. That's another problem.
Full moon!
Ha!
Don't let up. Attack with all you've got.
No, that's 2 swings. I know that. Yep.
Full moon!
Time to turn down the heat. Feel the breeze. Time for battle. Wave Render.
Haha!
We couldn't have done this without Wave
And
Render.
everyone survived. 41,000 points. I guess that's good. Oh yeah, no, that's no wonder. That's good. I'll take it. All right, so that was worth it. That was very much worth it. Let me see something. Okay. Did we do this already? Yes, claimed. So we did. Yep. Outfit trials. Once again, we did do this. Summer gift. Damn, not yet. This is the mode I was looking for. It's Bubble Realm. That's the last thing. So far. So Paranormal Redeemer. Alright, so what's going on here? A bubble world containing Olympus Gen Zone data. Oh, this is just for farming materials. Let's see. Did we try him out? Yeah, we did try him out. He's the punching one.
No problem.
Alright, so let's do this because they have a special together, right?
Leviathan?
Oh, can I join you all?
Yes, they do.
Looks like I'll have to clear out the sea lane.
Something's coming.
It'd be funny if you could just knock them into the water.
Stay away. The hunt begins.
Frost, Fang, freeze!
That's awesome. And this battle track, I want this. Nice. And again.
The hunt begins.
Mommy, come with me, Master.
Frost, Fang, freeze!
This is just the best thing ever.
Don't let your prey get away.
Okay, yeah. Just like anything else, you just get materials from this. Okay, cool. That's all Bubble Realm really is. And then you can see, puts a little clear symbol on top of it so you know you've done it. Alright, so that is pretty much Countertide Whalesong event in its entirety. Story 1 we did last stream. We just did Story 2, or the second half of the story. The only thing that's not unlocked is the battlefield simulation, which unlocks at least where I am today in 8 hours. But so unfortunately I can't show that off. But oh wow, we got a lot of rewards from that. Well, I do love this song. I'm gonna see if they gave us anything else. No? Like, seriously, nothing? Yes, this is the Orochi song. It's the Battle 1. Fighting in Sassanami 1. I do like... What was it? Was it this one? Two is nice too. Orochi, but I'm trying to remember. Hold on, let me see. Okay, so yes, for this I liked Phase 2 more than I did Phase 1. And Sassanami 2 is a nice one. I do like this one, but I like 1 better. Yeah, see, this one's good too, but it doesn't beat this one in my opinion. Oh, there it is. The disguise of a behemoth-type Visbane that appears in the near peripheral sea, the pure white sea demoness. Those bewitched by its appearance are completely unaware of the trap they've fallen into. Capable of manipulating the ocean currents and controlling storms, it can rapidly move around the ocean despite his large body. He can temper the reality of the surface layer by corrupting the data of the source layer, forming illusionary bubble worlds. The space contained within these bubble worlds disappears as soon as they burst. Like a sailor entrapped by a siren's song who only comes to their senses when their ship runs aground, it's only when the bubble bursts that the people contained within it become aware of their imminent doom. But nothing on like its background and why it was talking the way it was, but okay. Oh, there it is. Let me see. A behemoth-type Visbane that appears near the peripheral sea. This is the true form of the demoness, often spotted at sea. He hides his massive form under the ocean's surface, where it quietly observes everything that happens here. This is the exact same description as the other one, but yeah, they didn't really explain. Feed me, I remember that. Wasn't that, what was that called? Little Shop of Horrors, I believe? Huh. Maybe, you know what? Maybe they'll give us the soundtrack and songs from this after the event or towards the end of the event. Remember, this hasn't even unlocked yet. I'm not sure. but I hope they do. Because I don't think it's in the shop or anything like that, right? Yeah, you can't buy music. You just unlock it. Yeah, the shop is just for items, outfits, things like that. Sigil shops, resource shop. Nope. Okay. Little shop of Leviathan. Let's see what's going on here. What's that? Oh, okay. I know what that is. Alright. So again, that was the Whalesong event's main stories in its entirety. We have Scotty. We don't have Leviathan. I don't know if I'm going to roll for Leviathan before her banner's up. I kind of want to, but at the same time I'm just like, eh. But I do like this form of her, and the way she fights is actually really fun as well too. And she heals. I don't know if you noticed that, but she does heal during battle. Ahoy! And that is that pretty much. Also, I wanted to mention that there is a lot. This is non-AetherGazer, but still concerning AetherGazer, as it is one of the games we're playing. There's just so many things actually coming out this week alone. So, AetherGazer's summer event still going on. Final Fantasy XIV's update comes out tomorrow, or technically today. So does Star Rail's update comes out today. On the 20th, on Thursday, oh no, I forgot the name. It'll come back to me in a moment. But Diablo 4's update happens. Snowbreak, there we go. Snowbreak launches on Thursday. And also, Nikkei's second half of the summer event starts Thursday as well, too. Oh, and also, Remnant from the Ashes 2, I think, releases this Thursday as well. So I'm just like, oof. I told you how how your rolls went, wriggle? Yeah. But there's so much going on. I actually released on my community tab an Azure update. I'm not gonna reiterate here. It's like you can go there and read it, but I will be posting more on the community tab too, as far as like, you know, updates and things like that. So yeah, I've got a lot that I have planned to do. So if you guys enjoy the games I play in the streams, it's like please, stay tuned. Because there's a lot going on. But with that said, I think, yeah, I think we've done everything we can do for the Countertide Whalesong event. It's like, it was a wonderful, wonderful story. So I do suggest playing through it if you are playing AetherGazer and you haven't done so yet. You still have time too. But alright everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed. Look forward for more. I will be putting the streams up, the upcoming streams up beforehand, so you'll have some time to know what's coming next as well too. Oh, and on a specific side note for Star Rail, we actually won't be getting back into Star Rail until Kafka's banner comes out. So, because I want to make the work go away. Because I want to go through the story with Kafka on our team. Also, for those who are playing Star Rail and also enjoy watching me stream Star Rail, that'll give you time to play it, so that's basically less spoilers as well too. Her side story should be out too. Yes. Actually, you know what? Like I said, I'm waiting for her banner to come out, so we can probably include her companion story as well too on stream. But that's my plans for Star Rail specifically. Just waiting till Kafka's banner. But I am heavily looking forward to continuing Star Rail's story. I did watch the live stream and it was great. Also, all the doers, I don't care. We're getting her anyway. I want Kafka. That's all. Let's see. I know I was just saying I'm ending this, but that's right. There we go. I do have a specific, I guess, upcoming schedule for this week because like I said, everything's launching at once. Honkai Star Rail for later, so you don't have to worry about missing that or anything, or any spoilers for a little while. Snowbreak is what we'll be doing Thursday, since it's just launching. And Nikkei, since they both start at the same time, Nikkei I'll actually be doing Friday night. So yeah, I chose to do Snowbreak because, like I said, it's just launching. We're just gonna go in there when it launches. I think that'll be fun. Is that gonna have a PC client? Yes. When I was streaming the beta here, that was the PC client. So Snowbreak does have its own PC client. And actually, since then too, if you haven't been keeping up with it, they added some features which I'm very happy about. They added a cover system just to give you an idea of what they were doing. I'm just like, wow, in that short time they added some features that people were saying, and they actually listened and gave feedback. Snowbreak looks really good. It looks like something that that will continue to play. But now, with all that said, I wanted to get out there. Thanks for joining, guys. Hope you enjoyed. And until next time, it's like I'll talk to you guys later. So, Nova out. Night, everyone.